You want to be on the show? Okay, you got to do but you're all comfy. Oh, come here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He's like, wow, what are you doing to me, Dad? Oh, no, I'm in. And there's the boy. It's a boy dog. Yep. He's like, oh, God, I just got a dog nap to put on a show against my will. Anyway, hey, good morning. It's 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. It is a Sunday. Lots of stuff done already. We're going to continue a little bit of our Kaizen, our Kanban board, and talk about some of the things that happened yesterday. It's very much like it is in the office. But this, I think, is helping me focus. So we're going to talk about why I think it's helping me focus and helping me get through all the stuff today. And this is 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. I am Greg Mester, Scrum Master and Agile Coach. And here we talk about Scrum and Agile. And we're going to do more Kanban stuff today. In a way to get value to your customer, not work crazy hours to get the value. Get home to family and friends and have a little fun along the way. We had a lot of fun yesterday and got with family and friends, all kinds of stuff. So yesterday I talked about building a little Kanban board, a proto Kanban board to track all the things I had to do yesterday. Did pretty good. This is the done pile. And at the end of the day, as I was doing the TikTok yesterday, I recorded some TikToks and some things. We had dinner, so dinner got taken care of. Okay. So that got done. Pickup car. Still haven't got a call back from the dealer, the repair shop. It's been sitting there for 3 days. I got to find out about that. And we got cleaned the floor on the third floor. And then today, just like everything, we had a little fun. So today there was the Philadelphia Marathon. That was unplanned. So we did that. So that was unplanned. Put that in there. Boom. We did that this morning. So that was not on the list. Another thing was a Kaizen thing. And one of the things I have been suggesting for a lot of companies lately is label your stories in your system as Kaizen. Why do I do that? Kaizen is a very unique name. And you can configure your systems to look for the word Kaizen. And then you can build a dashboard to track how much Kaizen work you're doing throughout the organization. So yesterday I labeled, and I did a little TikTok this morning, put that up there for the electrical box. And I had to label the circuit breaker because it wasn't labeled, but I could see which one it was. But it was kind of annoying that I thought I had labeled it and it didn't. So it was pestering me, it was bugging me. So I did that. So what are we going to do today? So it's probably going to be, hockey. I almost forgot about hockey. Hockey. So apparently, practice. Next week, my son in his hockey practice, where he's got a hockey tryout, they're going to test his capability next weekend, right? So that goes in this pile. That was an unknown thing that has to be done, and that has to be done at some point today. So with taking that in mind, so there's a lot of things that happened yesterday that I didn't share, some of the, why I did certain things in certain ways. But you know what? It's not up to the product owner to understand that. It's whoever's doing the work to figure out why one thing gets done before the other one. All I get is a priority list of stuff, and then I work it through. So apparently he has hockey practice. So I had to look up last night, try to find some place that has some place we can go practice some hockey. So we're going to trade off. And another thing today, put that on the list. There's an Eagles football game, right? So we're going to have some fun. So there's the Eagles football game. And football. And that's football. That's American football, not soccer, not European football. That's from like 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Now you can see I put some more data on the card, right? So I have that. And hockey practice is 12:30 to 2 o'clock. Or the rink that's open that I found, it was tough finding rink open on Sunday, is 12:30 to 2. So we had to make a trade-off. We want to watch the game, but we're not going to do both that and the hockey. So we're going to do the hockey first. I'm going to put that on the to-doing pile because I want to remember that I got to do that later today. And then maybe the hockey. So the hockey is taking precedence over the football. So that I didn't put it in the doing pile yet because I'm not actually doing it. but I have it on my to-do list. Now, based on what's going on right now, my wife worked out, so she's getting healthy, and me, I'm just feeding breakfast every single. So I fed breakfast. I got breakfast. Well, for Eddie, partial, because Isabella's still out cold. So I did my part. I fed them. I fed the dogs. Took them for a walk. All that got done. So that's got done. So that was another thing that came on the list this morning, on the list of things to do. So based on that, I doubt she's going to help me do the third floor before the game today. And there's also another fun thing. A lot of fun things on the weekend. Oh, my website. Worked on website stuff. Now, that for 5 a.m. Mester Scrum. So I'm trying to get that going because I want to put some blogs up there. I'm going to put that on my doing page because I started it last night. I didn't finish it. I fell asleep. I had to put the kids to bed. So I'm going to put that in the doing pile because I started that. Now, and then we're going to hang out maybe with the neighbor kids. This is a stretch goal. Pokemon battle. So my son bought the neighbor's kid a deck of cards that they can battle with. So the idea that's something that they might be able to do that post Eagles or during the game. We might do things in parallel. So that's another thing that got added to the list of things to do today. So here's the thing, right? So I got the Pokemon battle. That's probably going to be somewhere around the Eagles game. Or we flip them around. So we're going to change priority. So, and I got to pick up a car. So here we go. So I got the Pokemon battle. I want to put that in the back of the list of stuff. So Pokemon battle is going to be behind it. Then I'm going to put the Eagles game because hopefully we'll start watching the Eagles game before the Pokemon battle. And then I'm going to put the hockey practice at 12:30. And then I'm going to pick my car because my wife will not, in this city of Philadelphia, there's no parking. And my wife doesn't want to move her car unless I bring my car in here so we can swap them out. So I got to follow up on that to get my car. Hopefully that little beeping swing was Pep Boys telling me that my car's ready. Now, here's the thing. She's not going to be ready for me to start doing this demo, but it's important. I'm going to start doing that now. As soon as this show's over, I'm going to do that. So that's on my list of things to do. I have the website because I started that last night. I will come back to today at the end of the day and hopefully finish that today. That's my goal. And get my first blog post posted for 5 a.m. Mester Scrum. Maybe I'll do this whole show episode with little videos and stuff in it. Post that up. But right now, I go over and demo the first floor. So that's how our Kanban's shaping up. Why I like this is that it's helping me focus on one thing at a time. Apparently, everyone is posting stuff up right now. My phone's going a little crazy there. Buried underneath all this. Let's turn off the phone. Probably the wife. I'm home. Where are you at? All right. No. Anyway. So I don't know why it's pestering me. So, and I did get invited to do another thing, I think for Pakistan. So that'd be pretty cool. That's coming up too. And I got the PA Agile conference coming up. I'm going to bring OKRs up. So that's coming up. So where'd I go? So I'm going to do this first. Keep that open. I'm going to post a blog post today. That's my goal. That I really want to get done. So these are the things I really want to get done today. So these are things that have to get done. This is one I can do it later, but this is on my list to get done for the day. This is helping me focus on one thing at a time because I'll be honest with you. Yesterday, my son, I feel bad. A couple of times, he's like, Dad, can you play soccer? No, I got to get this stuff done. It helped me focus, and I had to say no to the customer. And they say it was a rough thing. I said no. I said, well, he can satisfy himself and hit the ball against the house and do all that kind of stuff. So he was doing that a little bit. And then we did some fun things later on. The two of us played some games and hung out, played some cards. So this is what I did. I think this has helped me focus on getting things done. And we'll see by the end of the day how much stuff I actually get done by coming back to the Kanban board. So sometimes it's not about stuff. It's just like, okay, what do I do next? So if you're a developer every day, you go your list. What's my next thing on my list to do? What do I want to do? What's on this list? What is in the backup for things to do? But this helps you focus on what you want to do. So this is something I'm just doing today. Maybe I should do this every weekend because I feel like I'm actually getting stuff done. And the same goes in the office. You could build your own little Kanban board on your wall anywhere. Just pick the thing as you get things going through the day, prioritize it. And some things aren't really need to be done, but you work them through. So this is a good experiment. Stickies are all over the place. Typically I would just write them on the wall. But the nice thing about stickies, you can move them. You could do it digitally too. You have that in your office or something. You can make your own digital personal board or something like that. They don't really let us do personal project boards though, do they? It's a shame. But you can do this, keep track of what you're doing. And you can take all the projects you're working on in the office and just build that in there, right? And you know what? If they complain about you adding stuff to their stuff list, it's like, well, that's stuff I was doing. So I just added to the backlog. Tasks I was working on. Why not? Until they yell at you, right? I would. Shoot, why not? Anyway, so that's Kanban board, just story. And I did that Kaizen earlier where there's probably lots of Kaizen stuff going on in my house right now that I need to do. So we'll see as we go, and we'll work on. I know there's going to be Kaizen stuff coming out when I hit that demo, that wall, though. There's all kinds of stuff back there. This house is probably early 100 years ago. We'll see. Anyway, I'll take some pictures. I'll show you what I find when I open up the wall. I think you'll be surprised. All right. Have a great day. Happy scrumming. Enjoy. Try your own Kanban board, proto Kanban. Now it's a proto Kanban because it's not like a bunch of people. Little proto Kanban board. Get your stuff together. What you need to accomplish today. Give it a shot. See how it works. You got to keep focusing back on it, though. One thing I noticed yesterday as I went and took pictures and posted, what helped me is as I got something done, I went back to the board, checked it out. Look what my next thing was to do. That helped me from all the stuff that was coming. Kids, wife, dogs, cats, everyone pestering me for stuff. Phone beeping at you. Helped you focus. No, I got to do this. Focus back. So it's like focusing on a candle when you meditate, right? So it really was bringing me back from all that other stuff that was coming around. Brought me back to my list of things to do, and then I worked it. So I think that helped me a lot yesterday. So with that, I say, dogs are sound asleep. And I hope you have a great day. Take care. Happy scrumming, and see you tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a wrap-up. I'm going to count all the things I got done. All right. Take care. Bye.